So tell me, be honest, you wouldn't like to just get paid to go and travel around Japan and be a foreigner and, I don't know, like give your perspective in something, and instead of just washing dishes in a restaurant or serving food or talking in Japanese all day with a customer service in a convenience store? I don't know you, but that seems pretty good to me. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Vero. I'm from Costa Rica and I'm back making videos in English. I made 2 in Spanish because they were about the scholarships in Japan, the scholarship that I used when I went to Japan for 5 years. And I'm gonna be making the same topic in English for all of you who are interested in studying in Japan with the scholarships. But today's topic is about part-time jobs in Japan. If you are a foreigner and you're struggling with money and you don't want to work in restaurants or you don't want to work, I don't know, in something related with your career because it's gonna be like too much or it's gonna be like truly stressful to go and work in a restaurant for hours and do exactly the same, just wash dishes and then just serve food or just go and prepare the food. So I have today one option that is the best option I found in Japan, the best company I worked for, the best boss I ever had. So let's start with today's topic. I don't know in your country, but for example in Costa Rica, I know that it's not like a biggest thing to do a part-time job while you are studying in high school or while you are studying in the university, but in Japan this is really big. Like I had so many Japanese classmates that work so many hours in part-time jobs. Some of them even left the university because they wanted to do part-time job. And other people like me, that I was a foreigner, I did it because the money that I had in the scholarship wasn't enough. So I wanted to have another income stream, I think you say it like that. So I wanted to have another income in my account. So I did so many part-time jobs in Japan. I did in the food industry, the customer service area. I work in 3 different companies for that. I work in Amapola del Tomate, that is like a Spain food restaurant. I work in Robina, that is like a Latin food restaurant that is not longer open. And I also work in a food chain that is like McDonald's but better because it's from ramen, that is called Hidakaya. And I work in there, in those restaurants for more than a year in some of them. I also work for architecture in a structural laboratory in Tokyo, where I was doing jobs in AutoCAD, and I was also like working modeling all the buildings that they were gonna make. And I also work like as a model. Like sometimes you can see I'm not a model type, but I work as a model. And I also work as a teacher. I was teaching English for more than a year to a Japanese guy. And also the best part-time job, it was the marketing and inbound business that I want to talk about it today. I know like it's so difficult to find a part-time job for so many people because we are foreigners in Japan. So many Japanese companies doesn't like to work with foreigners because they have like bad experience in the past. And for example, for me, in one of the companies that I work, I had a really bad boss that even told me one day, he's like, I remember like it was yesterday, he came to me because I was trying to put some glasses like in the top of the rank and I couldn't get it, and he just came to me and he's like, do you have brain? Did you even know how to use brain? Do you have it in your elbow, or do I have to teach you how to use your brain? So yeah, you're gonna find these kind of bosses in so many places in Japan because I don't know, they just don't like to work with foreigners, or they have really bad experience with foreigners. And that's why I wanna introduce this company, this boss. I have to say that he was the best boss I had in Japan and I miss working with him. His name is Judai Ishikawa. I worked for him for around 4 years in the inbound and marketing business, and it was the best experience I ever had. So working for him, is good because you will always get out of the comfort zone. You will always be doing something different. You can be working today for the Miss International Beauty Pageant, like working in the SNS social media or translating for the girls, and the next day you will be traveling to another prefecture to make a video, or you will go, I don't know, to a kimono store to be a model, or you will be making YouTube videos for the company, or you will be posting on social media stuff about Japan. So the company is not like you're gonna be working in just one stuff. Like today, for example, you just go and sit in a computer and work only in one thing. No, I think that working for him is like a relief for me because he knows how foreign people feels. He actually like take care of us. Like he is like super nice, and I never got mistreated from that company. And I know that there are so many companies in Japan that actually doesn't treat foreign students or foreign people like really well. So that's why I wanted to introduce his companies. So Ishikawa-san, I never call him san. Ishikawa has different companies. He has the main one that I worked that was called One Step, which is the main company that also works together with the WhatsApp Tokyo, the Tokyo Global Lab, and the newest one that is called Shibuya San. One Step is an organization that works with 600 foreign students from 40 different countries who are living in Japan. It is a company that managed to maximize the potential of the international students and solve inbound issues in Japan. The One Step manage human resources while the Tokyo Global Lab solve specific issues. The second one is called Tokyo Global Lab and is a project in which foreign students who are living in Japan become researchers and solve this problem of attracting foreigners and recruiting foreign staff in Japan. Then we have WhatsApp Tokyo, which is an SNS media of Instagram and Facebook where international students living in Japan transmit the attractiveness of studying in Japan and the youth culture of Japan. And finally, you can also work with the Shibuya San that is located at the Tourist Information Center in front of the station in Shibuya, where all the staff are foreigners. There are more than 20 members from 10 different countries communicating the charm of beauty of Shibuya from a foreign perspective. So, if you're wondering what are all the good things of working in this company, what is this girl even trying to tell me to go higher in this company? So, there are so many good things. Like one of them, the most important one is like they accept foreign people. They are really foreign friendly company, and they take care of you, of your health or your mental health, and you can get to travel to so many places, and also you get a really good pay. You can get paid per hour 1,300 yen, and if it's a weekend and you go and travel to another prefecture or you're working the whole weekend, they can pay you even to 20,000 yen or 30,000 yen per the weekend, or 10,000 yen per one day, and that's really good compared with many other companies. I mean, if you compare the amount of work that you are actually doing in this company with the other companies, this one is so much better. It's not difficult to get into this company. The requirements are like you should know some Japanese, you should have a permission to work, you should be a really hard worker, and also you should be a foreign student of foreign people living in Japan. So I did so many jobs for this company that I really miss. It was like being a tourist in Japan and get paid for it, to be honest. I wasn't even studying like marketing or business or tourism. I was studying architecture, but I was able to work for this company, and I really got a good recommendation later too when I left the company. So I really recommend this for all of you guys. And I want to say thank you to Yuda Ishikawa for having me in his company for 40 years because I really enjoy working for him. And I hope if you see this video, you try to contact him if you are living in Japan or if you are thinking on going to Japan. And I hope you get hired, and I hope you have the best experiences as I did for 4 years. So I'm gonna be leaving you guys some of the experiences that I had with this company in case you are interested on it. So I know today's video wasn't long. I was just talking about the company. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna be leaving you guys all the information of the company in the end of this video in case that you wanna apply, in case you wanna contact my boss and try to enter to his companies. And I hope you like this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me the thumbs down. And please leave me some comments about this or about what things you wanna know about Japan. If you are trying to get a part-time job or no, and I don't know, leave me some comments down below, and see you on Sunday with more videos about Japan, in this case the scholarships in Japan. Bye.